Indiana's abortion ban is just hours from taking effect. After being on hold for almost a year, the state Supreme Court's decision to allow that ban means tomorrow will be the first day in almost 50 years that most abortions will be completely illegal in the Hoosier State.
Well, as that new law marks a day of celebration or mourning for millions across the state, most advocates agree the fight is not over. Fox 55's Drew Fry is just live in studio now to discuss the protesters making their voices heard. We saw some of them this evening. Hi, Drew.
Yeah, Barrett, the dozens of protesters who spent the evening at the Allen County Courthouse, they had the message, "We will not go back." And as cars honked their horns in support, they cheered, but they also say today was certainly no party. We're just less than 2 hours now from Indiana's abortion bill taking effect, which bans most abortions statewide. And I got the chance to talk with groups on both sides of this issue as they prepare for tomorrow's new law. Hours before Indiana's abortion ban takes effect, abortion rights activists across the Hoosier State are speaking out.
I'm angry, I'm frustrated, I'm disgusted in our super majority government in this state. They're not physicians, they have no medical background whatsoever, and they're making choices for women who are now considered less than human in this state.
Kieran O'Dowd with the Northeast Indiana chapter of the National Organization for Women says she's hoping the ACLU will stop the ban. The state Supreme Court lifted an injunction in late June, which had halted that ban since its 2022 passing. Planned Parenthood is now filing another request to block the ban, arguing the exceptions for preserving a mother's health are too limiting.
I hope they win. I hope so.
But for Abigail Lorenzen and Right to Life Northeast Indiana, this new law has been a long time coming.
To see it come back out and to go into effect is really exciting. We estimate around 7,000 babies will be saved every year because of the law. And so when we look at Indiana's future and the potential that every life has, it's really exciting.
Lorenzen also lauded lawmakers for directing more than $82 million towards family resources to help women in crisis who may have otherwise chosen to have an abortion.
We don't want abortion just to be illegal. It should be illegal because it's the taking of innocent human life, and that should never be legal. But we also want to make abortion unthinkable and unnecessary.
At the Allen County Courthouse, State House Minority Leader Phil Giaquinta says he wants to put that decision back in the hands of Hoosier voters.
Hoosiers, by a wide margin, support women's right to choose. And that's, I think they should have the right to be able to decide that for themselves via referendum.
And not to be forgotten in all this, an ACLU lawsuit is still working its way through the courts, which would challenge this law on the grounds of religious freedom. 5 people plus an organization, that includes one woman from Allen County, are all on that lawsuit arguing that some religions don't believe life begins at conception, and so they're seeking the options of having religious exemptions. Now, Right to Life says that abortion isn't a religious issue, and they hope to see more abortion laws in the future. Reporting live in studio, I'm Drew Fry, Fox 55 News.